to prescribe
Yes,
medicine.
and I can do that, yes, prescribe meds.
So there's sort of a, I don't know if it's just educational or legal difference between what your suffix initials are, whether you're
Yes.
an RN or a...
Oh, yes. Like the
or et cetera.
RN can, work just about anywhere, that really hospital, doctor's office, any place like that. Usually under the direction, I'm not going to say really under the direction, but takes orders from physician or other APRNs. Nurse practitioners can also write orders and prescribe meds and that kind of stuff. So it's very graduated. We also have the LPN, which is the kind of the lowest
That's
of the licensed practical
yeah.
nurses, and they're technical nurses. Usually don't have a whole lot of theory, but they're able to do work under the direction of an RN. So it's like, so you could be in school forever. And now we have this new thing where you can have your BSN and go right for a DNP or a PhD. Also, there's a PhD, which is research focused. So
Wow.
it's really very interesting. And
So what is your take on the uniforms? I know the nurses' uniforms, they used to be
oh
a
yeah,
requirement years ago, and now they've gotten away from it.
no, we
What-
still wear uniforms.
Oh, they do?
Now it's the
Okay.
more modern uniform. We
Well,
don't
that's
have the
good.
nursing cap anymore. And some schools wear like a scrub type outfit. Our students wear scrub bottoms and a polo top. So it's more comfortable and probably more conducive to bending and stretching and moving. And
A little more fashionable.
And no hat. It's kind of an infection control issue. The hat comes off, or you hit something. And I don't know, it's just...
Because I
I'm
know
not sure.
a lot of nurses in the past that I've known was really proud once they
The
acquired
cap?
that, right?
Yeah, so now we
and-
have the pinning, and that's
Uh-huh.
the real thing, like where you get your
Okay.
pin, your
So
nursing
that kind
pin.
of like
So.
took the
Cool.
place of the cap.
We actually have a phone call. Wow.
Wow.
But not very long to take
But it's got to be a short one because we're almost out of time. Good evening, NLC Trans. You're on the air. Hello? No?
You're on.
I hear somebody breathing.
Hi, I have a question about getting a practitioner license.
Okay. Go ahead.
What's like the best way for me to go about doing that?
The practitioner's license.
Well, what kind of a practitioner are you looking for? Is it like a nurse practitioner
Yeah.
that you want to prescribe medications and do therapy?
I was thinking more of like child care.
Oh, child care. So that's more like of a daycare setting?
School nurse
Well-
style, or...
I don't know.
Start out kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So child care?
Child care, I guess.
Or healthcare in a child setting, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm not really sure if I understand. If you want to
I mean,
just...
I was thinking of starting out as just like we're starting out with working with children, you know.
In your home?
Okay, in a medical facility, are you talking about?
She hung up.
I'm sorry.
We lost the line.
Yeah.
We lost our caller. I'm sorry about that.
Well, I'd imagine a licensed nurse practitioner a licensed practical nurse is not, from the sounds of it, going to be able to do too much on their own without other direction.
Right.
So you
right.
probably end up starting, if I remember correctly, as a registered nurse. If you wanted to deal with like a school nurse setting or a daycare nurse or something.
Yeah, you would have, if that's what the caller wanted to do, to take care of children in a setting, I don't know, some people, I don't know if it's a home setting. In a home setting, you really don't have to become a nurse or have that. I think it's probably licensed still by, and I'm not sure if it's under the Department of Public Health,
Yeah.
Connecticut Department of Public Health, but you do need some kind of a license to be able to care for children in your
Right.
home. But in another facility like you were talking about, I mean, you would need an RN license or an LPN license, but most hospitals don't hire LPNs right now.
Yeah. So you'd want to get an RN probably.
Yes.
Which she could certainly contact UConn School of Nursing and get more
Yes.
information about that.
Yes.
So I would suggest doing that. Contact the UConn School of Nursing, and I'm sure that you could help her with that.
Sure, that would be great,
Get-
if that's what she's looking for.
Get her started on that road if that was something she was interested in.
And there
Right.
and there are always counselors in the school that can help lay out exactly the program that'll fit what you actually want to
Right.
do. So-
And actually, UConn does have the early childhood education route as well, so
oh, cool.
plug it in.
So good place. We
Thanks for your call.
are out of time. Thank you for calling. Thank you so much, Jill, for coming. And
Thank
please come back
you.
and see us
This
again.
was great, thank you.
And we will come up and see your students again. But please come
Thank
back
you.
and see us again. It
Thank
was
you
wonderful.
very
And
much.
thank
I
you.
really
And
appreciate it.
thank you for watching,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Good night.
Bye. Bye, Mom.
It's not a risk to become who I am. It's not a risk to become who I am. It's not a risk to become who I am. It's not a risk to become who I am. Because I found my wishing well.